Welcome to Future Fuel. I'm Ohad Mamann, an investment principal at Future Energy Ventures based in Tel Aviv. And today we'll discuss how Prisma Photonics, the latest addition to the Future Energy Ventures portfolio, is solving a key challenge for utility operators by keeping critical infrastructure running smoothly and safely. And for this, I'd like to welcome Dr. Eran Inbar, founder and CEO of Prisma Photonics, to this conversation. So Eran, first, congratulations on your recent investment round, raising $20 million from Insight Partners, Schneider Electric, and Future Energy Ventures is an impressive milestone.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a great and important milestone for us indeed. And we're very excited to have such a new partner joining our journey. Thank you.
Great. So can you tell our viewers about the problem you're solving for the electric power space?
Of course. So the idea is that we are giving a full monitoring, a comprehensive monitoring for transmission line monitoring, transmission lines, the backbone of energy delivery. And the idea is to give monitoring for many use cases and aspects like environmental crises like wildfire and extreme wind and lightning strike, aspect of vandalism, and even maintenance like detecting in real-time failure and giving the exact localization, and even much more, analyzing the trend of the grid and trying to do for the first time, I would say a focused precision predictive maintenance. The meaning is to understand where problems start to evolve and pinpoint the location of those issues.
So that's a very complex one. And how exactly is Prisma solving this problem? So, or what's the USP of the solution you provide?
So the main idea is that if you would like to do a monitoring of transmission line, you need to have sensors. And when you start to speak about big scale, about thousands of kilometers, then it becomes a very complicated solution. Then you need to install sensor over thousands of kilometers, and that's very complex, very expensive, and the schedule is very long. And the concept that we have is that we don't need to install any sensors. We're using a pre-existing fiber optics cables. The meaning is fiber optics that are already along the transmission line, and those fiber optics are our sensors. So basically, we don't need to install anything, and we can have a very cost-effective solution for this big problem.
That's very impressive. And you mentioned that the company is currently focused on three major use cases. So we have oil and gas pipelines, power transmission lines, and perimeter control. Are there other use cases or verticals for the same underlying technology?
Yes, the idea is that we can give a monitoring solution for any kind of long infrastructure. So it can be the grid, it can be oil and gas pipeline, it can be perimeter, but we can do much more. We can give solution for smart highways, for railways safety, for physical cybersecurity of optical network, and even for subsea infrastructure.
Wow. So coming back to the electricity industry, so everybody agrees that digitalization is crucial to the success of the energy transition. Can you explain to our viewers how does Prisma's technology accelerate and support utilities on that front?
Yeah, in the heart of the problem of digitalization of the grid, there is the need to monitor the grid and get all the information about it. And there is a big obstacle. The obstacle is the large scale of the grid, the need to install monitoring solution over thousands of kilometers. And our idea that we don't need to install anything, that we can use the pre-existing fiber as our sensor, allows to give a solution which is, once again, very cost effective, but also the ramp up time is very quick. We can, in zero time, start to give a solution. And also we can change the business model. We can say no need for huge investment. So we can offer a service model, and the utility can do a pay as you grow or pay per service, which make things much more, I would say, modern and cost effective, and minimize the financial risk behind it.
Great, that's super exciting, I think, for the future of utilities. And on that, can you perhaps last words just share with us the vision, your vision for Prisma Photonics' future?
Yeah, our vision is quite simple. We would like to be the default solution or the go-to solution for any kind of long infrastructure monitoring, and probably grid monitoring is one of the highest priority in this vision.
Great. So again, Eran, I want to thank you for joining us and sharing this super exciting technology with our viewers. And I wish all of us joined and successful future together.
Thank you very much, Ohad.